Hey everyone, I hope you're all well. Welcome back to the channel and of course to another video. In this week's one, what I thought I would do is take you through a weekend of training and show you some of the key workouts that I've got planned. Now, I wouldn't say that this is a typical week of training because one thing I'm noticing since I've been coached is I'm having a little bit more variety, particularly at the weekend. I suppose I was quite traditional in the way that I did things, you know, a long ride, a long run, purely probably because I've got longer time to do it. But one thing I'm learning from Phil is it doesn't necessarily always have to be that way. So I'm pulling out my training peaks here and you can see the main sessions that I've got ahead for the week. Okay, I've got a swim to do Friday morning, an optional session on Friday evening, and then two key sessions, one bike and one run on the Sunday. Now I'm hoping that by the end of the week, the training peaks is going to be green because we like green, right? The video this week might feel a little bit all over the place or a bit bitty, and I apologise for that. It's just the nature of which I filmed it. Tried to capture it on the fly a little bit. Anyway, enough talking, let's get to it and let me take you into some of those workouts. Some would say I'm dedicated, I know that. Some would say I'm stupid. I'll let you make your own minds up on that. But I'm here to get this first session of the weekend done at the pool. It's a swim that involves a little bit of tech focus, but there's also some fast swimming in it. You know, the thing that I hate about the pool is you book it for a 6 AM swim. They don't actually let you in till 6 AM. So you don't get into the pool till 10 past 6. You kind of lose time, and time is quite valuable, particularly when you've got to head to work after. Anyway, let's get this done and I'll catch up with you after. Right, there we have it guys, that's the swim done. It's still quite dark. I felt tired this morning. I think it's that late night that we had last night. Went to see, turn that radio off, went to see Matilda at the theatre, so yeah, probably didn't get home till about 20 to 11. But that's the swim done and on to the next one, which is an optional one. So we'll see about that and we'll see how I'm feeling for the rest of the day. Work now, breakfast as well. Right guys, let's look at that swim. I'll open up the training peaks. So you'll see I had 2,900 meters planned. I did 2,650 and that's because I partly run out of time, but also part of this was optional to repeat the tech focus there, which I did a bit of it, but not all of it. Right, here we are, it's Friday afternoon and I've decided to take on that optional zone 2 session. It's just an hour. But it is a good chance to get a bit more volume in, so I thought, oh, why not, let's just get it done. I've only got 2 sessions to do the whole weekend, so chance to relax a bit and recover a bit. Let's bring the camera up here. Right, let's get to it. Right, so we're about 20 minutes into this ride. Feeling alright actually, although I don't know if you can hear it. I've got the most annoying click going on somewhere in my bottom bracket or my pedal. Oh, frustrating when you get things like that. Just tapping into a bit of, what am I watching? Cobra Kai actually. Get through this session. And then this evening I'm going to take it really easy. Pet my daughter in a bit, chill out for the rest of the evening, do some cooking, and that'll be my Friday really. So we're nearly at 45 minutes and I'm probably going to leave it there because 3/4 of an optional session isn't bad. To be honest, I feel a little bit tired from being out late last night and not sleeping overly well. So I'm going to call this optional session there. I'll see you tomorrow. Morning guys, welcome to Saturday and it's pretty miserable out there. It's cold, looks damp, pretty foggy. It's not very nice. Anyway, this morning we've got another key session to do, and this is a key one because Phil always marks them as key, so they're important to get done. So obviously I'm going to be doing this indoors, and I'm back on the turbo, in the cave, and on Zwift again. It's not a group ride today. I think there was one, but I've decided to do this one as a solo effort. So I'm going to get set up, get the iPad on for something to watch. I think I've got around 7 intervals to do. I'll flash them up on screen here, and I've got them on my phone just in front of me. So yeah, 1 15-minute interval, 3 lots of 10 minutes, and then 3 5 minutes. I think I do have the option to make some of those longer as well if I feel okay. So we'll see how it goes. Let's get set up and let's get on with it. Right, nearly through the first couple of blocks. We've done the 15-minute block, and that was separated with a 3-minute recovery, and then I've just done the 3 by 10 minutes, each separated with 2 minutes recovery in between. I've now got 3 lots of 5 minutes, and I feel alright actually. I started to bite a little bit on that last one, but not terrible. We'll see how these ones go. These recoveries are shorter. We're on 1 minute 15, and then a 10-minute cool down, and that will complete this workout for the day. So another minute's recovery before I go to the next block. Right, that's that workout done. I'm just spinning down. Actually, a few extra Ks just to ease the legs out. That's Saturday done, guys. On to tomorrow where we hit the run workout. Morning guys, welcome to Sunday, and we're just about to hit a run workout, which is the last one of the week. Now this is a pretty loose structure. I'm just looking at it now on my phone. It's going to consist of about 75 minutes of mainly endurance running, but I do have 4 times 5 minute tempo intervals. Now you might have seen in the B-roll, like I've got a strapping on my foot, and a few of my friends have been asking over the last few weeks why my running has dropped off a little bit. The reason is because there's been an issue going on in my foot. Now I don't really want this channel to be full of stuff about my injuries, and I do feel like there's been a bit of that quite recently. So all I'm going to say about this was it's happened a few weeks ago. I'm not sure what it is. It's a pain in my foot arch. It seems to be subsiding, and it seems to just be a little niggle, which I'm getting through. The runs this week have been a bit of a test, because if I could get through these without any pain, then I knew that I could sort of begin my run training again next week. And I'm pleased to say I've done 2 runs this week, which have been pretty good. Not too many issues, and the one I did, I think Thursday, there wasn't any pain whatsoever. So I'm going to try and nail this one. This is the last test really of this, and hopefully next week we can get back to proper running. And I'm thinking that, you know, just easing off of it. Hopefully it's nipped it in the bud and we're good to go again. Right, let's get out and get this run done, because West Ham are on the TV at 2 o'clock, and of course I want to watch that. That's the workout complete. What were the stats for that? So I don't know if you can see this, but anyway, I'll read them out. Just over 13k, hour and 11 minutes, average pace 5:27. I managed to get all the intervals done. I felt pretty alright actually, foot feels fine. Yeah, overall pretty good. Happy with that. Happy with the week. Good week of training. So, just got to keep ticking them off. There you go guys, there's my week of training. You gotta love those green weeks. So you can probably tell that this video has been edited and filmed a few days ago, and it's going out to you the week after. So I'm all done and dusted. The key is consistency, and another good week of training has been ticked off. If you're wondering about the foot, I can report that this is the day after actually from that run. I'm filming this little segment. Foot's good, no problems, no issues, no reaction. So I think we're there with that. And on that note, I am going to leave this video there. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It is much appreciated. And stay tuned, because over the next couple of weeks, I've got some really good videos lined up that I've been planning and thinking about for the channel. So I'll see you again next week.